All right, welcome, guys. Now we are getting closer to the end of this course. Now, there is this application you would install, Snapseed. I'm not sure if Snapseed is available for um, iPhone users, so it will be on a safer side. Let me check. Is there Snapseed? Okay, good. There is Snapseed for awesome. So we have Snapseed for AI. This is the Apple Store. Make sure you install it. And okay, now once you install it, you press the plus icon. Snapseed is very straightforward and good. Okay, this was when I was working on one or two edits. All right, so Snapseed is very straightforward and good. We have this. We'll start from um, let's work on the one we just did now. Done. And make it more better. Okay, so the first thing, we have different looks here. Now the first thing we want to make in this image is not to edit it too much, but to make it looks more sharp. All right, so you go to details here, increase the sharpness and the structure a little bit, just small. All right, so mark done and go to tuning of images. Give it a little bit construct, ambience and highlights and a little bit of warm, or probably you use the warm depending on the image. Now the last part, which is very important, is this portrait part. So you select the portrait part, which it has the skin smoothing part. So you have to smoothen the skin, but it must not be too much. Face highlights, don't give it too much face. High clarity, good. You can see this is getting better like we want it to be. But actually, if you have a selective part you want to edit, just press selective here, and probably I want to edit this armpit to be more light and give it more construct, more saturation. That is done. So you can give it more structure, and probably I want to edit this part here. I want to edit this part here. I'll give it more brightness, more saturation, and more structure. This before, this after, this before, this after, this before, this after. You can see how nice and it makes it looks much more okay. All right, so you just have to press export here and you save your copy as export. Now there is this particular settings you must set under your Snapseed. Probably you've been using Snapseed and you have not made these settings. All right, so you go to this three icon here, you see settings and you see format and quality. You understand? So originally it would be at 95, but make sure you set it as 100, JPG 100. You understand? So 100 is okay for you. Image do not resize, or probably you put it as this size. You understand? So when it's exporting, let us export again. When it's exporting, let's check. I want us to check the both side export. This was the one with 4,000 times 4,000 of 18. Let's check. This is 492 kilobytes. This is 492 kilobytes. It seems the same kilobytes. No, it should not be the same kilobytes. Um, Let's check again. This is giving us 1.1 MB. It's giving us 4.92 kilobytes. So it's just like multiplication of it. You understand? So that's the basic for Snapseed. It works for any of your images. You press open here again, and you select. Let's work on this beautiful, not only beautiful but nice person, nice guy. So I work on the details, a little bit of structure and sharpening. Reduce the structure, just give it structure, and the portrait. That's what I'm after. Face smoothing, good, and give it the details. No, give it the tuning of the image. Construct a little bit saturation. No. Ambience, yeah. Highlights, okay. Shadow, warmth, yeah. I love it like this. So this was before, this was after. You can see that it's giving us a very neat face. All right, so press export. Now you'll be exporting according to, let's check, this should give us around 1.2 MB or so, or even greater, 1.1. Awesome. So that is it about. Now when you want to export, don't just press save, press export. Export a copy of your photo. Sizing and format quality would can be changed in the settings menu. You understand? You can export as something else to a very much different folder. All right, so that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in this course. I hope you've learned something on prompting. I hope you learned something on image generation. I hope you learned something on editing your image. Thank you.